for sure. So queer. Queer. Show me that pixel vagine. Why does she get down on the floor? Like, who kneels down like that? Ooh. Hey guys, it's me, Snappy Sam. Aren't I beautiful? Oh my gosh, look at my eyes. Because then people are going to be like, a raspberry pie!
Passion for sweet pussy.
What does Panda think about the leaked Nintendo Direct? That's what he thinks. Oh my god, that's amazing. Awesome. I will gladly take your, take... Oh, he's biting me right on the dick. Did you see that dog? Look.
What's up, everybody? Welcome in. How's it going? It's Jesse in the morning. It is currently 6:47 a.m. And we're going to wait for Nintendo Direct. How's it going? What's up, Brian Trusty? What's up, Mark G? How are you guys doing this morning or afternoon for Mark G? Or maybe it's the nighttime for Mark G. But yeah, we are going to watch Nintendo Direct. Jesse in the morning, says Brian Trusty. What's up? Oh, this thing is so red. It up here. The hat. Yes. Look at the hat. Sonic. Speedster. It's one of my favorite hats. Look at Sonic. It's cool, right? Margie said, it's almost 3 p.m. Sun is shining, not too hot. Good morning, Jesse. Oh, that's cool. How hot it is over there? It is, I think it's about 18 degrees here. 18, 19? Or maybe lower. I would say 15. Oh, says Brian Trusty. Okay. All right, so what games... Let me move the mouse over here. What games are you hoping? What are you hoping for today? Let me put on some music because it's so silent. Direct. Oh, here it is. I guess for now, let's see. It's about 14 degrees Celsius. Nice. Matthew, what's up? Is Panda up? I thought pandas are asleep at this time, says Matthew. How you doing, Matthew? Not sure what to hope for. Was not expecting this with the direct. Like, yeah, me too. So I think what the direct will probably be, I think they're going to show Metroid Prime 1, 2, and 3 in a collection. It has to be. Because there's a lot of people who haven't played 2 or 3. Because Metroid Remastered 1 came out 2 years ago. And I think 2 and 3, people would have to play 2 and 3. And a lot of people haven't played it. A lot of people haven't played 2 and 3. I've talked to like a couple people and they're like, I asked them, have you played 2 and 3? They're like, no, I just played the first one that came out on the Switch. What's up, Randrick? How you doing? It says, I have no expectations, but if I get surprised, then that's gonna be a win for me. So yeah. What's up, Charlie Ward? How you doing? Hi, Saru. Hi, Saru sounds different. Then I realized it's Jesse. Couldn't tell at first. What's up? What's up, Charlie Ward? Picture is very small. Yeah, the picture is very small because I want it to focus on the Nintendo Direct. That's why it's so tiny. It's so tiny. Matthew Roach says people have not played Metroid Prime 2 and 3. What were they during the GameCube and Wii D, right? But I think that's what it is, because if they're gonna release Metroid Prime 4, there's gonna be a lot of more people would have to play 2 and 3. You know, I mean they don't have to, but like they would have to release 2 and 3. What games are you looking forward to the most, guys? I don't know. I really don't know. I'm not sure what this Direct is for, to be honest. Like next week it's all going to be all about Switch, right? And they said in the announcement that this has nothing to do with the Nintendo Switch 2 release next year. I mean the next Direct. So I personally want a port of F-Zero to GX. That'd be pretty cool. Let's see, Mark G says they're going to release at the last minute new Switch 1 that has a GameCube color scheme and expand with GameCube games for the last couple of months of Nintendo Online Plus. Charlie Ward says, and Sakura Tyson collection. That'd be pretty cool. Charlie Ward says anything F-Zero. Charlie Ward says, hi Brian. Matthew Rose says, but how do the games they announced today run on Switch 2? And what does Switch 2 bring to the games announced today? Yeah, that's true. That is true. Because why would they have a Nintendo Direct today? If Switch, if the next one's gonna pop out. So I don't know. It seems kind of weird. Like, why would they have two? They could have bunched it together, but I think they're gonna announce what I think is they're gonna announce Metroid 1, 2, and 3 today, and then you can download it today or something. That's what I think. That'd be pretty cool. So people will have a week to play all these games, and then they'll announce Metroid Prime 4. That's what I think. Brandrick says, I'm expecting the next Direct to be Switch 2 hardware related. Yeah. Jesse, Nintendo's weird, right? Very weird. Matthew says, come on, Nintendo, you are slacking. Have a Nintendo Direct every day for the rest of the year. This is Matthew. Well, that would be a good choice, Jesse, but I don't think that would happen. I don't know. I really don't know. Well, they said that I don't know. Like what Mark G says, Nintendo's pretty weird. All right, 5 more minutes. But what do you guys think? What's up, Auto Gamer? Good morning, everyone. Our bodies are ready. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe a new Sonic game. It's true. They could announce a lot of Switch 2 games, and then next week they can be like, "We're gonna show you more next week," so you can get hyped about it. Maybe, I don't know. It does say right there, Nintendo Direct, Nintendo Switch. So maybe, I don't know. Maybe they'll announce GameCube games are coming to the Switch Online. That'd be pretty cool. Charlie Ward says Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. Can't believe they haven't been ported yet, says Charlie Ward. Mark G, thank you for becoming a member. Thank you, Mark G. And welcome in. We have new emojis. Saru emojis. Check them out. But I don't know. I really think it could be anything, you know. Or, you know what? I feel like they might show off like Mario Kart 9. Mark G, Saru emoji member. Thank you, Brian. Randrick says, with the backward compatibility, they can actually afford to announce games like this right before the Switch 2 Direct. Yep, I agree. Matthew says, a complete collection of all the Sonic games is coming to the Switch, so Brian can just play all the Sonic games on the Switch. Great. That would be pretty cool. I keep getting getting gifted ones and I always forget to renew them on time. Thank you, Mark G. Saru says, make sure you hit the like button, y'all. Thank you, Saru. Saru is he's working downstairs, making them pixel perfect stuffs. I hope they discuss Metroid Prime 4 and Mario Kart as I'm a gamer. What I was talking about earlier, I don't think they might discuss Mario Prime 4. They might just show the trailer again, but I really think that they might announce 2 and 3. And that would be pretty cool. If they do announce Metroid Prime 2 and 3 on the Switch, I would play it. I'll definitely play it. Charlie Ward, in terms of backward compatibility, I hope Switch 1 games with frame rate issues get sorted, says Charlie Ward. I don't know. And there's some games that, you don't really need them. But there's other games like, oh, you need the frame rate sucks. And says Matthew Roach says, I know Nintendo will announce the Nyanja coming for Switch as launch title for Switch 2. Oh, that would be pretty epic, Matthew. Charlie Ward, I agree. I like to be the same as PS4 games running on PS5. Hold on, I'm gonna go back. We have 3 more minutes left. I want to test out the sound really quick. Let me know if the sound. Let me go forward. How does that sound like? Is it too loud? Where's my mic? Is that too loud? Did Saru order the Angelos game yet? The good Wonder Boy clone. Bye, mommy. Okay, thank you. I just wanted to test it out. Okay. 2 minutes. Okay. We're back. They might announce Jesse Checkmate. Oh, sorry. Thank you. That's weird. I don't see anything. Huh? Okay. All right, here we go. 1 minute. Making sure it's live. Get hype, peeps. Perfect. Octopath Traveler 3 is coming and Panda faints. JT will faint. Exciting. All right. 1 minute, I think. But yeah. They can announce the new Mario game. I'm pooping a little, says Saru. So, what game do you guys think will not show up? Will not be in this direct? I'm gonna say F-Zero. No Switch U news today. Boo, says Reluctant Hero. What's up, Reluctant Hero? How you doing? I wonder if they'll talk about Metroid Prime 4. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Let me know if the sound's okay. Here we go. I knew it. Metroid Prime 4. I'm just kidding. It's passed down through the ages. Boom, 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 boom. JT, it's your favorite game. I'm just kidding. Dragon Quest Ball. DQ 1 and 2. Of course, Dairy Queen game is coming, says Matthew. This is cool. Wow. Do you think it'd be a physical release or digital? Yes, this is JT. Ever heard this tune? I sing Brenda Floss's lyrics lol. Damn, I haven't heard Brenda Floss in a long time. Looks cute. What's up, Jeffrey? Welcome in. Hit that like button for Panda. Thank you, Saru. 2025 HC remake.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games. We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd.
Will it be here?
So please tune in for that as well.
I think it will be here. And I'll do this live too.
What you just saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D Remake from Square Enix.
That'd be pretty. This game looks pretty cool. I want to play it.
Another character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits?
His English is
We hope
impressive.
you're
Brian
excited
Trusty.
for more information in the future.
For anyone who doesn't like the like button,
Okay,
Panda does
let's
not
see
get
the
you
first batch of headlines.
All right, here we go.
Escape from dire straits.
Escape. No hope. What game is
2
this?
minutes until oxygen 0.
No rest.
Help me!
Help
Please
me.
help me, Dante!
Boy, CQ3. What's up,
The
Scruffy?
latest
How you
entry
doing?
in the The Somnium Files
Welcome
series
in.
is stirring. You are Kaname Date, a special agent with a sophisticated AI called Aiba embedded in his left eye.
That's cool.
Your mission is to track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game.
What's nice is
Conduct interviews
nice.
to
It's
investigate
this
Iris's
game series.
whereabouts.
I've
Dive
never
into
seen
a
this.
subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche.
This is pretty cool.
And solve mind-bending puzzles in an explorable environment. Everything you learn will bring
And
you
welcome
one
in,
step closer to
Scruffy
the
looking
truth.
to be.
Uncover what's hidden in
I
reality
played it on
and
PS4.
dreams
Did you
to
like it,
rescue Iris.
Randrick?
No Sleep for Kaname Date from The Somnium Files launches on the Nintendo Switch system July 25th. Unleash the supernatural.
This looks lame-o. Detective. This looks pretty cool. Hopefully it
A
starts
classic
weak and
Atlas
strong.
action
I agree.
RPG
I
returns
agree, Saru.
with remastered HD graphics and enhanced gameplay. Set in the capital city in the year Taisho 20, Raido Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective. But unbeknownst to others, he also fights
I was gonna say,
alongside
look at
demons
S&T
as a
game.
devil
It
summoner.
says Randrick.
To protect the capital,
Shin Megami
Raido
Tensei
must
shit.
investigate a
Says
series of
Sarumaru.
supernatural cases. Fight in real-time battles alongside demons you summon.
Oh, I like that. I like
Work
real-time
with your
battles.
demons to strike an enemy's weak point, then follow up with a powerful attack. Cooperation is the key
I
to
love
victory.
real-time
You can
RPG
even
battles.
turn opposing demons into allies. Demons can also be useful outside of battle,
What's up, Elvis
and
Roa?
their powers are
How you
helpful
doing,
in
Elvis
finding
Roa?
solutions during investigation.
Welcome in. HD
Guide
Remastered.
Raido through a series of
¿Cómo estás?
strange incidents.
What's up, Cabbage? They're ever gonna make something new. This is
As he
Cabbage. No.
uncovers a conspiracy
Only
that will
Mario and
shake the
Metroid
capital
forever.
to its core.
What's up, Sweet Light Sugar?
Raido Remastered: The Mystery of the
Welcome in.
Soulless Army
Oh, thank you,
launches
Sweets.
on Nintendo Switch June 19. Pre-orders
They better
begin
fucking show
later
Metroid Prime
today
4.
on Nintendo eShop.
I hope so too. I hope so. Here we go. Here we go.
Consume darkness. With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world
Shadow Labyrinth.
where you're greeted by a yellow orb known as Puck. But who
So
is
far,
this
it's been okay.
spherical stranger? Moored in a mysterious, maze-like world, your battle for survival begins.
And good morning, Elvis Roa.
As Puck guides you on your journey,
That's Elvis
you'll
with a new
delve
name.
deeper into the expansive world.
Well,
By examining your
it's
surroundings,
Puckman.
you can
Matthew.
phase shift and combine with Puck to explore areas you couldn't reach before.
That's kind of cool.
But tread lightly. The creatures inhabiting this world will prove hostile.
That's pretty.
When
pretty
facing imposing enemies, you and Puck can temporarily fuse into the Gaia form to unleash powerful
this is kind of
attacks.
cool.
By consuming your prey, you'll collect resources
Cool.
that can then be used to enhance your abilities.
Oh, it's unlikely Pac-Man games. That's right, Drake.
Work to uncover
not pig,
Puck's true
it's
goal
Pac-Man. This is,
and devour
Rogue
enemies
Hero.
to survive this cruel world. Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo
Shadow
Switch, July
Pac-Man.
18th.
That's pretty cool.
The rhythmic march begins.
The rhythmic march begins. What is this?
Remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2 are drumming onto Nintendo Switch as
pretty
one
cool.
bundle. Play your drum to the beat and give different commands to the Patapon army. For example, Pata 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 Pon advances them forward, while Pon Pon Pata Pon has them attack.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
And if you string together combos
slap
with
my
good
belly,
timing,
it's Patapon.
the Patapons
What's up, Sasquatch?
enter fever mode and get a big boost in power. From the horse-riding Kiba Pond to the shield-savvy Tate Pond, build up your battalion
How you doing,
to take on
Sasquatch?
hordes of fierce
Welcome
foes.
in. This game looks pretty cool. We all know
Plus,
Saru
new
will be playing
features
on
have been
Twitch
added,
during games.
so you can
says
advance to the
Matthew.
beat of your own drum.
Rugrats is, what is it, 30% off?
Lead the Patapons and march forth when Patapon 1+2 Replay launches on Nintendo Switch, July 11th.
July 11th. Switch 1 and 2?
Welcome to Zephyrtown,
Separate town.
a cozy place nestled in a windswept valley. This is where your new life
What is this?
begins.
Story of Seasons. Grand Bazaar.
First cropping up on the Nintendo DS system, this immersive farming
Oh,
and life
that's
sim
cool.
has no shortage of activities to get up to.
The Sasquatch Gang.
You must be
Another
the new
farming
farmer.
simulator.
Tend to your farm while growing crops and
That's like
caring
on my
for
PSP
animals.
copies. Nice. That's awesome, Elvis Rolla.
Then
What's
sell
up,
your
Pope?
produce
Welcome
and
in.
other wares at the town's weekly bazaar.
So, what are you guys hoping for?
As bazaar sales grow, you'll
What
help
games
the
are you
once
hoping
famous
for?
market regain its former
Or
splendor.
what game?
Tiring, honestly.
You can
Or
also get
better
to know the
question,
locals
what do you think the
I'd
last
like
game
to
is
spend
going
more
to be?
time with you.
and maybe nurture a relationship.
What's up,
if you
Stars Align? How you
find
doing?
that
Welcome in.
Special someone.
Nintendo Direct hype. Welcome in, thank you. Next one's going to be
Plus,
Super Star Wars
taking
HD.
advantage of
Says
Zephyrtown's
Scrubbing.
windy conditions can make
Fantasy
travel
Life,
and
says
other
Sugar Sugar.
tasks a breeze.
I want a Sonic Adventure collection.
The winds of change are coming, and
Let's
your
see a
new
Metroid.
life
Me
on
too,
the farm
Scruffy.
begins
I'm
when
hoping it's a
Story
Metroid.
of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the
We're
Nintendo
going to have a
Switch
live
system
sudden death
August
Papaton
27th.
tournament in the forest. Who's going to join me? I'll do it. Let's do it naked.
Please look forward to the latest entry in the Story of
Goemon
Seasons
remakes is Scruffy.
series.
Highlight games. Outdo Zelda. Who wants Highlight?
Next, please take a look at this.
Alright, here we go. Metro Prime? Metro Prime, yes. Maybe? What's this? This looks familiar. Is it? What is it? There it is! There's Metro Prime 4! There it is. Wow. Shut up, shut up. I knew it. Man, look how beautiful this looks.
is the unknown planet Vuros.
That when everyone's losing their shit right now.
Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center.
Cool. Looks like Halo 1 graphics.
In order to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported
Sweet,
to,
yeah.
Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward.
I'm excited. Man, this looks so cool.
She's not alone, though.
She's not.
Abhorrent, alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike.
Man, this is so cool. Day one buy from me too, Charlie Ward. Day one for me.
As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers. Psychic abilities.
Psychic abilities, nice.
These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms
Cool.
and open doors. They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams.
Mark,
with the
I wonder if
power
something bigger
of
than
her mind.
yeah. It's probably gonna be Mario Watch.
But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
The children. I agree. I hope they don't have the Joy-Con gimmicks. Those are so stupid. I did not like those for 3. That was
What
the worst.
will be her fate after being summoned to
Metroid.
Vuros? The threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave
Do you think it's
a
gonna
new
be
tale.
on the Switch or Switch 2? There you go. Coming 2025. Great. Yeah, we need Metroid. Yes, we need Metroid Prime 2 and 3 HD remasters. I agree. Relic Hero. I thought that's what you're gonna do. Whoa. That's the Red Ranger. Holy shit. That looks epic. Nice.
It looks like even more challenges await Samus. We hope you're looking forward
Just so
to
you think
exploring
they
with
turn
Samus's
into
new
watermelon
psychic
in this one,
abilities.
right?
Okay, let's move on to some more headlines.
Can only hope.
Ready to stir up some mischief?
Okay, that's enough for me. Bye. I'm just kidding.
Once upon a time, there was a drab
Hey, no, we
coffee
need
shop
Metroid
that
to use the Ring Fit
transformed
controller.
into a magical potion cafe. As the newest potionista of
No
the
doubt.
cursed
Yeah,
cafe,
it's coming to the Switch
you'll
one.
craft concoctions for Disney
When she
villains.
popped out of the thing, reminded me
and
of the
get
OG
to know
Xbox
them in
Buddha.
a new light.
Saru Mario.
Mix ingredients to brew all sorts
Switch U,
of
because Switch
strange
2 would be a
elixirs.
dumb name.
And serve them to your
Says
villainous
Relic Hero.
visitors, including Ursula and
What is this
Gaston.
shit? This is
With help from
Saru
Yzma,
Mario.
you can upgrade your ingredients to produce some wildly
They need to
wicked
do
creations.
like a karaoke.
The potions you
Disney
make
thing.
can influence each customer's storylines, leading to different
That'd be pretty
outcomes every time you play. Who knows what mischief might happen? Disney
Who asked for
Villains
this? This is
Cursed
Hendrick.
Cafe launches on Nintendo
Today.
Switch later today.
I don't know. I have no idea. Hendrick, Cafe Game for Saru to try out. This is Matthew.
Summon a spellbinding adventure.
Gay. Sister freak.
Welcome to Witchbrook
Both
College,
is, no,
where
it's not an
students
Nintendo
strive
Direct
to
without
master
59
the
Farm
magical
Sims and a
arts.
Disney game. This is the both.
During class, use magic
Oh, Disney
circles
skip.
to perform
Crazy.
rituals, fly
But this
on
is
brooms,
Disney IP.
and learn
Clean the
advanced
bathroom out after
techniques to
Ursula's
go
in
from
there.
witch
Just
in training
Sasquatch.
to skilled spellcaster.
It looks like a cell phone game from Disney, says Sweets, right?
There's also plenty to do outside of class.
That was from Disney, yep.
Hang out with friends at their homes.
Disney Cafe, what the fuck? This is Elvis Roa.
Take on various jobs to help pay for tuition.
I don't know. I was surprised
Or
that
use
Metroid
the
Prime 4 was in
spells
the
you've
middle.
learned to craft and sell
So do
original
you think
items.
there's something bigger? Bigger is going to
Plus,
come
up
at
to
the end?
4 players can make
I
magic
think
together
they're going to
in
show
online
more.
co-op.
I think it's going to be Mario Kart 9. That's what I think.
Explore this whimsical world
Mario
on the
Kart
road
9
to graduation
or maybe Super
and
Smash
beyond.
Brothers. The new Super Smash
Are
Brothers.
you ready for a spellbinding journey?
I think a
Enrollment
Mario Kart 9
begins
would be
when
a big
Witchbrook
thing
flies
for
onto
it if it came
Nintendo
on Switch
Switch
too.
this holiday.
This is the baton break section. Oh god, they need to stop making these crafting games. Yeah, I agree.
adventure, and arcade games await. Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious
of Gold-
deity.
Gold.
In this hand-drawn platforming
Oh,
adventure,
this is
you'll
cute.
explore an expansive archipelago where nightmares
Oh, I like
and wonders
this.
collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts.
This
then
is
use its
cute.
abilities to find your own path through the enchanting
that cute
world.
little old man.
Can you uncover the secrets the archipelago holds? Find out when
This
the
looks
Eternal
so
Life of
cool.
Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
This holiday. Okay.
Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Gradius with a collection
Gradius.
of arcade shoot-'em-up
Gradius
games from
Origins,
across the
nice.
series. Titles include Gradius, Salamander,
Salamander.
Light Force, Gradius 2, Gradius 3,
Gradius.
and Salamander 2. Some titles come with
Sorry.
multiple versions, including ones
40,
from different
40?
regions
That's what I
and
figured.
launch years. Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3.
Salamander 3.
Gradius
Cool.
Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 7th.
August
Pre-orders
7th.
begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Pre-orders.
Battle to the
Wait,
beat
what?
in
Says
Rift
Randrick?
of the Necro
Nice.
Dancer. Press the corresponding buttons in each lane to fight monsters in
happening here? It's like-
rhythm-based combat. Keep the cadence going with epic
That's
boss
wild.
battles,
Want.
quirky minigames, remix stages, and global leaderboards.
Susie's Q
Plus,
quest. That's
more
awesome.
musical mayhem awaits in the Celeste Music Pack paid DLC. And
play this.
be on the lookout for more DLC in the future. Rift of the Necro Dancer launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
It's okay.
Let's see what's in store.
What's in store? What is this? That's me. Oh, look. It's my family. It's so cute.
Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand new
Tamagotchi
entry in the
Plaza.
Tamagotchi
That's
Connection
kinda cool.
series.
Check on Saru to make sure he's not
There are
painted. Matthew
stores
Roach. He probably.
galore.
I heard a smell.
Design
He probably
glasses
used it.
at the eyewear shop.
Where can I get the new Guitar Hero? Right, sweet.
Polished
We need a new
pearly
Guitar
whites
Hero.
solo or with
Bathroom
a friend
breaks is more
at
cute.
the dentist.
Tamaguchi
And
is
arrange
cabbage. It
plates
says
at
cabbage.
the afternoon tea
Pre-order
shop.
today for August release.
12 wonderful stores need your help.
Hate this franchise with a passion. Oh hell yes, is Lucky Hero.
Provide good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop.
Did they say when it was available? If it was available today?
In doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi,
I think.
making the town
Yeah, pre-order today.
livelier
It's
than before.
available for in August.
With over 100 new and classic Tamagotchi, business is
Tamagotchi.
sure to be booming. Get ready to set up shop when Tamagotchi Plaza
Do they
launches
die
on Nintendo Switch
At the end,
June
when they're
27th.
done? Like in Tamagotchi. Here we go. Here we go. I knew it. It's Pokemon Z through A. Pokemon Legends.
Welcome to Pokemon Legends ZA,
wanna
a
play
new
this game.
title in the Pokemon series.
Looks cool. It doesn't play
Begin
like your regular
adventure by
Pokemon
choosing
games,
one of 3 partner Pokemon.
which is pretty cool.
The setting is this metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon X
Hey guys,
and
you know what that
Pokemon
means.
Y
So
games.
Konami is making new
Lumio
Salamander with
City.
pixel art. That means it's getting a new
To make
classic
it easier
Castlevania.
for
It's
people
not
and
impossible.
Pokemon
This
to
is Randrick.
coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying
Who asked
out
for
an
more
urban
Tamagotchi? This is
redevelopment
Matthew.
plan.
I don't know.
Here, we'll get a glimpse into
Heroes.
the lives
I'm amazed
of
that
the
Bandai
Pokemon
has
and
kept this
people of
franchise
Lumio
going.
City.
Lucky Hero. I never played a Pokemon game, Brian Trusty said. You should play one. You should play a
Scattered
Pokemon
all
game.
over town are wild zones.
Oh yeah, I like the wild zones.
These areas are special environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably, even within the city.
And you can't catch up. Oh, there you go.
You can catch Pokemon here,
I like that. I like that you can
but
catch
they
Pokemon.
might be hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety.
You can catch them
There
wherever.
are Pokemon that live outside wild zones too. Some of them can even be
Yeah,
found
Pokemon in Paris. This is
on
Marky.
rooftops.
Oh, cute.
People and Pokemon live
Felix.
easygoing lives in Lumio City.
I know
But
Pope. See?
when night falls,
Night Falls.
the city's aura
It's like a Pal World
transforms.
ripoff.
Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale. Trainers
I
await
like catching
in battle
Pokemon.
zones.
I don't like battling. I like to catch all the Pokemon. It's just battling just it's not.
If you're
it's kinda
spotted,
boring
they'll
to me.
challenge you to
Not
battle.
against Susie, yes, I choose you.
Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise
Prostitute
attack.
Pokemon, this is Jeffrey.
During battles,
Will they ever add
using
betting,
a super effective move
betting
at the
to
right
these
moment
Pokemon
is key.
fights? There actually is a game that you can bet on yourself.
And with Mega Evolution, some
But
Pokemon
you
can
get like
power
food
up
and stuff
even
if
more.
you bet.
You'll start at rank Z and work
I'm
your
not a
way
Pokemon
up
fan,
to
but
rank
if I
A.
was, I'd be moving over to Power World. Power World looks
Trainers
pretty
who
cool
reach
too.
the top are
Is that
said
still-
to
is
have
that
a
game
wish
still up?
granted.
Master says, "Come on, Pokemon Company, give us a game where Pokemons have guns and missiles to kill their Pokemons." Pokemon After Hours, yeah, my
and
damn.
night are
And
two
Lusty
sides to
Pokemon is
Lumio
retro.
City. It seems there are even more secrets waiting to be uncovered. What will you find on your adventure? Pokemon Legends ZA launches on Nintendo Switch later this year.
We have 8 minutes left.
In
we
Lumio
go.
City, where the game is set, the aura transforms.
You want the
between
sex,
day and
attacks,
night.
body
It
slam
seems there are
into
even
customer.
more secrets to uncover. Please be on the lookout
This is
for
bro-
more
Elvis Bro.
information in the future.
In other words, yeah, so far it was all I
Next.
cared for.
Please take a look at this.
All right, here we go. Here we go. It's gonna be Mario Kart. Watch Mario Kart. What is it?
Hello there. Boop. The game you're about to see, boop, doesn't have a big, epic story. Boop. But what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games. Boop. You wanna see? Boop.
That's me.
Just press the button to jump through the ring. Boop.
That's how I walk. That's how I jump. Oh shit.
It sounds
What the
easy.
shit is this? This Armaro. Bathroom break. Lol, this is Rendrick. That's you.
But the timing is super tricky.
That's my shape.
Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm.
It's my family. Boop, boop. What's up, CBL? Rhythm Heaven says. What is this? I'm getting Circus Charlie fastback. This cabbage.
In this game, you might do almost anything, but you will need to do it in rhythm.
She's gonna destroy us all.
With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
With your eyes closed? Why? Then it wouldn't be fun. Oh, they're just so cute.
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series,
Saru needs to live stream this game. This is really
Rhythm
sugar.
Heaven Groove.
Oh, Rhythm Heaven. Sweet, I see cats. I just might. This is SaruPro.
That was Rhythm Heaven
Yeah,
Groove, a brand new
That's
entry
me.
in the Rhythm Heaven series. It
Meow,
includes
meow.
lots
This
of
is really
music
sugar.
produced by renowned Japanese musician
23
Saru.
peeps and a panda. Hit that like button. Thank you, Brian
What kinds
Justy.
of rhythms do you think you'll
Smash
hear?
that like button.
We hope you're looking forward to it. Next, we have news about the use of digital games on your system.
6 more minutes. CV
Please
Heaven.
take a look.
All right, digital. Here we go. Digital. Oh, sorry.
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system and a Legend of Zelda game in this one,
What?
freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want. But
Muscle.
what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the virtual game card.
What?
In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
Wait. What?
When purchasing the digital version of the game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title. Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen.
Oh, I see.
Here, you can load
Nintendo
and eject your
Amigos,
virtual
right,
game
Justy?
cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
Loading on a second system. What?
If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second. Now you can
Internet
play this
connection
game on the
required.
second system wherever and whenever you want.
Oh, that's cool.
Just as if you had inserted a physical game card. With virtual
like
game
that.
cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to 2 systems.
So you don't have to take your own Switch.
Local communication with your
if you have
second
2
system
Switches, you
is
can just
required, but
replace
only
it.
the first time.
That's pretty cool. I like this. And then you can lend
You can
games
also
to
lend
family
out
members?
virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members.
You got the accounts have to be connected
Connect to your
together.
family group
in a
member
family
system via local wireless when you want to lend a game. Choose the title you're lending and who you're lending it to.
I'm surprised that
And you're
Nintendo
done.
wants to do something
They
like
can
this.
now
Won't they
play
lose
on
money?
their own system. You can
know?
only lend one game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you,
Oh, I see.
making digital games even easier to use.
That's kind of
Virtual
cool.
game card.
You want to borrow a game? $10. I'm guessing you also need to be on the same
The
online
virtual
Switch.
game
family.
card feature lets you swap
I guess we're all.
games
I guess
between
we're all
Nintendo
now
Switch
family
systems
members with Jesse now. Since
as
we
well
like
as to
sugar.
Nintendo Switch 2 systems. This feature
They'll be
is
convenient for
planned to
Gabe.
be
He has
added
20
via
Switch
a
consoles,
system
right?
update
This is
in late
Patrick.
April. Let's take a look at more Nintendo Switch games.
All right, we have 3 more minutes to see Nintendo Switch. Let's see. Squatch games. My grandma's so confused about this. Squatch. I saw Fantasy Life. Dear Villagers. That's pretty cool. Ion Life. Wow, this is cool. Glowbait. That's pretty cool. Where's my Zelda remaster game? Right? That could be it too. I totally forgot about Zelda. Could be, Brandrick. A Zelda remaster. Was it? I mean, it has to be because the Wind Waker or Twilight Princess. But I think it might be.
Uncover history once more.
Uncover history. What kind of history?
An HD remaster of Saga Frontier 2 is venturing on to
Cool.
Nintendo Switch. Meet Gustav, the royal heir, and
King
Will
of
the
Meat, wink, wink.
explorer.
Says,
Two
says
heroes
I was wrong.
whose fates and legacies will
They're on the Wii
intertwine
U, where
across
they belong,
generations
hero.
in this epic RPG.
Keep it that way.
Experience the original
Hey,
story,
cool. This is Jeffrey.
along with
Oh,
brand
Saga
new
Frontier
events
2.
that expand the
Nah,
vibrant world
someone
of
want,
Sondale.
might want that though, says Charlie Ward.
Plus, team up with more characters in battle
All right, looks like we have 1 more
and
minute.
transfer stats to allies through the parameter inheritance
What
system.
do you think the last thing they're gonna show?
After finishing the main
Or do you think
story,
this is the last
you can
thing?
test your metal and might.
I think
against
it's gonna
even
be
more
either Zelda or
powerful
Mario.
bosses. What histories will you uncover through the ages?
I think it's gonna be Mario Kart 9.
Saga
maybe
Frontier
you're right,
2
Frederick, maybe,
Remastered launches
Zelda.
on Nintendo Switch
Either-
later today.
Either Wind Waker or Twilight Princess.
Monumental adventures await. Embark on peaceful journeys across this series of
Is it half an
beautiful
hour
puzzle
or is it an
games.
hour?
Wander
Okay, I'll be down
through
for Adventure of Link
isometric
Remaster. Oh,
worlds
that'd be pretty
filled
cool.
with stunning
would love
landscapes
that.
to manipulate.
Zelda
optical
Prime
illusions
ZX.
to discover
Says Saru
and
Maru.
mystifying secrets to unfold. In Monument Valley,
Love
lead
seeing
the
these
silent
re-releases all the
Princess
time, all
Ida in
RPGs
her
back when
quest for
Pixar was
forgiveness,
simple.
while
Yeah, I
outsmarting
agree,
the
CBL.
enigmatic crow people.
I love the what they call the aesthetic
Different
of
journey
Sega games.
awaits
says
in
the
Monument Valley 2. Guide Ro in her adventure through motherhood.
This looks pretty
As
cool.
she and her child unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry.
Oh, I like this.
Both games contain all their additional chapters, add-ons, and DLC. The first 2 Monument
sorry,
Valley
yes.
games
That's
launch
much.
on Nintendo Switch April 15th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Nice.
And help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light.
New
in
Zelda open
Monument
world game
Valley
coming this year
3,
to outdo Breath
setting
of the Wild
sail
2.
on
This is,
Nintendo Switch
Matthew
this summer.
Alright, I think this is the last game. Game footage is not final. What is this? But when does
A
it
brand
come
new
to the
entry
Ouya?
in the Everybody's Golf series is driving onto Nintendo Switch.
Saru, you know, you should get this. Definitely.
Time your button press just right.
Golf?
And
This is
take your
different.
shot.
But when does it come to the Ouya? Says Brian Trusty. Hot Shots Golf.
backspins.
Says Blue Hero.
Side spins.
Oh, boring golf.
And
Nintendo
other
Directed,
special
yes.
shots.
We're watching it right now. Enough Dragon live.
In the
Welcome in, Enough
single-player
Dragon.
challenge mode, compete in tournaments
This
and
looks
face
good.
off against a range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer.
Hot Shots Golf on Nintendo. It's a SaruPro.
In
I know Saru's
Wacky
Matthew.
Golf,
It's a Sony game.
your shots could get pulled into holes.
This is a
or
Sony staple
obstacles
forever.
might
It's a
fall.
SaruPro.
It's golf that's not quite par for the course.
Now I'm stoked. Says Cabbage.
Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway
30
together
FPG,
locally
FPS,
or in
no
online
thanks.
play.
This Charlie Ward. This
So
is the
just
beta version, I
relax
think. Says Hero.
And get ready to tee off. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch this year.
Nice. Cool.
Unite some of
Captain
Marvel's
America.
greatest superheroes in
Wolverine.
the fight against evil. Pair up 2 heroes from the roster of 15,
Wow, this looks
including
cool.
the likes of the spectacular Spider-Man
Spider-Man.
and the ferocious Wolverine to take on the challenge. From close quarters combatants to aerial aces, you can mix and match a variety of heroes for an amazing array of possibilities.
This looks cool.
And swap between your team of 2 at any time. Take advantage of your team's
Storm.
strengths to overwhelm your foes. Plus, up to 4 players can assemble
4
for
players.
local or
Nice.
online co-op
I would
play.
love to be Spider-Man or Wolverine.
The battle for the fate of the Marvel
Or Storm.
Universe
I love
begins
Storm.
when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system this
Nice.
holiday.
I want this.
That was Marvel Cosmic Invasion, where you'll battle as a tag team of different
This looks really
superheroes.
cool.
Next is our last game announcement.
Your last game.
Please take a look.
Last game is gonna be Mario Kart Watch. Mario Kart 9. How much more of that? What? Oh no. No. Waggle.
I'm a buckle. Tornado saw Hanji Boston yesterday.
What is it?
How refreshing.
Animal Crossing, says Sasquatch. Oh, 3D. It's a 3DS sequel. Just kidding. Please say just kidding. It's a joke.
Tomodachi Life. Living the dream.
Seriously, this is the last game? What the fuck? Seriously? Oh, fuck me. That's scary.
Did you want to talk?
Aw,
Oh, fuck.
glad that was only a dream.
Oh, come on, Nintendo.
That was Tomodachi Life Living the Dream.
What the hell is this shit?
The
This
first
is
new
random.
entry in the series in over 10 years.
Tomodachi.
In the trailer, we saw Mii characters living on an island out at sea. What kinds
Okay,
of
who asked
interactions
for
do you
that?
think they'll have? We hope you're looking forward to
Motherfucker,
it.
says I was wrong.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct
Okay.
so far.
So far? He says so far.
Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game.
Oh shit, final
Here's
announcement.
Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
What?
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
Oh, shit.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct. Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you. And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch. Thank you all very much. We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations,
Nice.
but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly. This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today,
Nintendo Today.
which functions like a daily calendar.
That's cool.
In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about
comics.
Nintendo
Cute.
games and characters every day. After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, news about Nintendo Switch 2
awesome.
will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well. Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices later today.
Such a Rick Roll hero, I know.
Anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out.
What with microtransactions is Matthew?
That's all I have to share.
That's all.
I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
Bruh. This is Saru.
That's all for today's
That is
Nintendo
all.
Direct. Thank you for watching.
I guess it was okay. What's up? What's up, Mackenzie? Welcome in. But yeah, Metro Prime 4 was probably my highlight. You guys were probably what, Gradius for Saru. But yeah, it does set out being a moto for that. Says Jeffrey. Can we get it now? Is it really a Nintendo? Or is it really Nintendo tomorrow? Tell work to suck it. It was meh to me, says Matthew. Yeah, it was kind of meh. Okay, so there was a few things in here that were pretty exciting since Sarumaru. A few games I like overall, but meh. I agree. And thank you, Mackenzie says, "Hey, Saru crew, can't stay at work. See you all around." Thanks for stopping by, Mackenzie, for 43 months. Well, yeah. The thing was okay. Let me cancel this. Let me see that. Let's see. Cabbage says, "Golf did it for me," says Cabbage. Tell Nintendo's releasing Manimal Crossing. Another says, "I still wish for Konami Rebirth Collection." Reluctant Hero says, "DQ 1 and 2, Metroid Prime 4, Shaolin Matter 3, and no Wind Waker HD, Twilight Princess HD ports." Woohoo, says Hero. Miyamoto absolutely troll, and there was 3 games worth bothering with, says Charlie Ward. Oh yeah, I want to get the Marvel's beat 'em up. That looks pretty cool. What's up, Elegos? Welcome in. Welcome in, Elegos. Gradius, Origins, MP4, and Marvel's beat 'em up. Yep, same here. One damn game, says Elvis Roa. Panda was the best part. Thank you, Ryan Trusty. A horny for Marvel beat 'em up, says Jeffrey. The greatest collection for the new game edition, it is a Super Plus for me. Me too. That's pretty cool. I want the Marvel for sure. Matthew says, "Yes, Panda was the best part of Direct," says Matthew. Everyone's golf for me, says Eligos. Gradius, Origins, and Marvel are the best games for me. But yeah. I think that's going to be it. I just wanted to stream Nintendo Direct. What do you guys think of the Nintendo Direct? Should I stream it next week? When is it? The 2nd? Or will we still be here on the 2nd? Let me see. Give me 1 second. Let me check. We might not be here on the 2nd. Wednesday. We might, actually. What time? Because we're picking up Sweet Like Sugar at 2 p.m. So we'll probably do the Nintendo Direct, take a nap, and then go pick up Sweet Like Sugar. And then we go to Game On Expo the next day. Woohoo! Yeah, hit that like button if you want to do this again. Thank you. Thank you, everyone who showed up today. Sasquatch says, "We were getting Gradius collection, and when do I usually borrow it from Saru?" says Sasquatch. Matthew says, "If this stream gets 100 likes, then Panda will get the Switch too," says Matthew. Right, yes. But anyways, yeah, great stream. Thank you. I'll probably be doing this again next week. And yeah, and thanks for everyone showing up. And Saru, what's it? Tomorrow? PC Engine Fridays tomorrow with Saru. Alright, guys. Yeah, on to Discord. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for everyone who stopped by and everyone who watched this with me. Alright, bye. Have a good night or good morning. Bye.